get at the gravel. Oh, poor thing. Hey everybody, how's it going today? I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you're having weather like we are, that you're avoiding this crazy insane humidity that we're saying. It's like 40, 41 degrees with the humidex today. That's insane. Tire compound be melting. You go too quick, you corner too tight, that stuff's just gonna right off the tire, right off the rim. I'm just kidding. No, but it is hot. It is very, very, very hot out there. And this does affect the RC cars a little bit. Things heat up a little bit quicker. I'd like to say you got to take it a little easier on the equipment, but I mean, who really does? So for tonight's agenda, I was trying to get that trailer done because I wanted to film a crawling adventure where I actually trailer the crawler down to a nice area and we try something new with it, but that adventure is going to have to wait. I need crazy glue. Don't ask what for, but I need to position something in a way that it's not ever going to move again for those axles on the trailer. And I'm just tired of screwing around trying to make it work any other way, so crazy glue it is. Or Gorilla Glue, but crazy glue's cheaper and it's at the dollar store, so that'll be the first try. Tonight, I want to try filming a couple of speed passes, and I want to do it a little different than we usually do. Lately, we've set up the Gorilla Pod with either the Activion or the iPhone on it, and I want to try it. It was brought to my attention to film it from a slightly higher perspective that you guys would be able to see the speed the car is moving at a little bit better. The car that we're going to do this with is the fastest one that we've got so far, Megas. For those of you new to the channel, Megas is, it's not really much of one anymore, but it is a TRAXXAS Rustler. It started out life as a brushed Rustler, and the previous owner to me, yes, that was my knees, the previous owner to me upgraded it to a hobby wing setup for brushless, 60 amp, 5700 kilovolt motor, which I still have, but I've since upgraded it to a 120, what's it called, T-Sky speed controller. Sorry, I drew a blank. And this great big honkin' 550L Speed Passion Blaze 5700 kilovolt. It's a much higher revving motor, and it's comparable to 8 scale competition class sized motors. Let me get some light going here. I do this every time. There we go. Now you can see there's that 120 amp T-Sky pretty blue speed controller. 3S Wolfpack battery inside. It's only a 35C, but you know what? I haven't needed much more than that so far. And that beautiful Speed Passion Blaze motor, censored brushless. And right now I have the sensor, the timing adjustment to 0. There's a few more things I'm going to do to this Rustler that really takes it a little bit further away from the original design. You guys will have to wait and see that in time. How is it sitting so low? Okay. I've had a few people notice just how low this sits, and they don't see anything strapping down the suspension at all. And I'll tell you, it's real easy to get this profile out of a Rustler or a two-wheel drive slash. It involves pulling your shocks apart, putting precisely cut, measured pieces on the inside of your shock pin of silicone fuel tubing, and then putting it all back together. And if it doesn't sit 100% level all the way around, it will affect you. And that would also mean that you weren't precise enough. So anyways, enough going blah blah blah. Let's go out there and get some speed passes. And you know, it's marvelous that this thing will even move that fast with the tires that are on it. Armorator front tires. Slash tires. I just can't afford the good speed tires just yet. But at the end of the month, I'm thinking of making that purchase. So let's go outside. Okay, so this is from more of a heads up kind of perspective, like head level. We'll go down and we'll get some distance here. There's no cars coming. Ready? That was a little scary. Front end in the air the whole way. So I turned the timing down all the way, and it almost seems almost a little underpowered now. Do another quick pass. Oh, I got a van coming way down the road. This is the only thing I don't like about running out in the road at this time of day, is you're always contending with traffic. Okay, back out on the road. Alright, you guys ready? No cars, here we go. Oh, I messed up. Okay, take two. I'm trying to keep out of the gravel because there's no cover on that gearbox right now. No cars. Alright, here we go. Full tilt. So we need a GPS speed tracker. Or maybe some kind of radar gun. Really know what these cars will actually do. So hard to tell. Speed controller's fine. Motor's got some heat to it, but we'll still do another pass just because we can. Just gotta wait for traffic to do its thing. Okay, no cars. Oh yeah, we got a truck coming from way down there. So we'll just bring her back. Oh shoot. No cars, let's get her done. We almost need the room of an airport to really open her up. Oh, get out of the gravel! Oh, poor thing. I think that'll conclude our speed runs for now. Oh yeah, almost 100 kilometers an hour. So I don't think that I'm getting the full potential out of these gears, as I was just getting done telling the Chewy one. I think I'm going to get myself a 5mm drill bit and drill out my 48 pitch, couple of 48 pitch pinions. I like the way the 48 pitch work with it better. They seem to allow the engine to rev out higher. It might just be me, but what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below what you thought of those speed passes. Can Megas get quicker without going up from a 3S battery to the 4S? What do you guys think? I think Megas has more potential on 3S still. We don't need to bump up the power that much. Anybody with a wallet can throw more power at their car. Frick, you could probably have this running on 6S if you had the money. But why? Isn't it more of a challenge to make it go faster with what you've got? So running Megas out front of the house just wasn't enough. I needed some more open space, somewhere I can really just open it up, let it rip, see how it's handling for corners. Now this might not be quite enough room to completely open up Megas and let it see what it's going to do. But if I'm running around in here for about, I don't know, the next 20 minutes or so, the store close up, and if I can get this vehicle out of here, I've got a nice straight shot along here without feeling like I'm going to run into something. So I'll try and capture a couple shots just to show you guys some cornering and some Megas goodness. So let's get her done and all that good stuff. I'm going to do my best to record this one-handed here. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's not actually that difficult either, though. It's the whole thing. The hardest thing is keeping an eye on the car and also keeping an eye on the frame. And I've had an issue keeping something in frame before and ran into it. And that was with my Phantom drone. So I don't want to make the same mistake with one of these cars into somebody else's car, you know? Ready? Oh, it spun out. So as you can see, Megas is just rip-roaring along. Hard to keep it in frame, it's so fast. Give one more good rip and then we'll bring it back and check the temperatures on it. Oh no, what's going on there? Now look at this wing. This is okay. I did tighten the wing down a bit. It's not like can't move it kind of tight. It's supposed to have a little bit of give so you can adjust it on the fly like that. It'd be cool to actually have a micro servo in there and I'd be able to adjust it with an extra channel. But between the bumps and the acceleration, damn wing keeps coming back on me. Yeah, we'll try this. So I'll set the camera up here. It's gonna be a low shot, but maybe it'll work. Well, I did change the timing, so it's a good idea to keep an eye on these temperatures. That motor is pretty hot. I'd say at least in the 130, 140, maybe a little cooler, it could be 120. Really? Throttle trim. ESC is still nice and cool, but that motor is pretty warm. So we'll give it a little bit of a break. But yeah, I figured it'd be worth it to come down here and get more of a location kind of shot for you guys. Apparently the store is still open, so it's not as empty as it usually is. But it is a pretty smooth lot. I don't mind it at all. But with that, I'm going to pull this hair out of my mouth and say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the runs of Megas. Megas is my pride and joy speed machine. And it gets quicker and quicker as I go along. If you go back to the vlogs, you guys can see the progress from when I first got what I called Megas, when you had the stadium truck body with the flame job on it, and that's why I called it Megas. But I mean, it has the spirit of Megas XLR, a mighty machine. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button, share the video around, you know, help get us a few more subscribers. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Well, we'll see you somewhere tomorrow. Good night, vlog over.